Well, we sent a moron at the end of February, or was it March or April, 2022. His name was Boris Johnson. Who's the stupidest man who's ever been in government in England? Boris Johnson. Send him to the Ukraine to tell them that they're not allowed to make peace. It was all signed and sealed in Istanbul, and they threw it out the window. Mm-hmm. And think of all the children and grandchildren, all the men on both sides who've been killed since then. Why? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Money. That's all. So we have to open our eyes. Do not listen to the politician. Do not listen to Macron or Starmer. He's gone. Or the new Labour leader. He's a wanker as well. No, you can't listen to any of them. I hope that we manage to take them by the hand and lead them back into the human race. And all the leaders of the European Union who are rattling their sabres at Russia. It's insane.
Yeah.
I often say to people, do you know who the Russian people are? They won the Second World War, for God's sake. 25 million of them died, saving the world for us. And you want to have a war with them?
It's crazy.
Wow. I wrote a song called Goodbye Blue Sky on an album I wrote in 1979 called The Wall. And it goes, did we ever wonder why we had to run for shelter when the promise of a brave new world unfurled beneath the clear blue sky? I, like many of my generation, thought that the Second World War and the starting of the United Nations was going to be the end of war, the end of slaughter. My father was killed February the 18th, 1944, at Aprilia near the Anzio Bridge in Italy. So I've paid my dues. I know what it feels like to lose a family member to perpetual war, and for what? For the profit of a ruling elite in California at Raytheon or at Elbit Systems in Bristol? No. Human beings are worth more than that, and we should have learned more than this. So, unfortunately, we have allowed usury, the lending of money for profit, into our national, political, and particularly political systems, and particularly in the United States, where if you're Miriam Adelson or anybody else with a few quid, you can buy Congress. You can buy the presidency of the United States. Donald Trump is a paid-for puppet. And yet he's the most powerful man on earth with his finger on that red button. Frightens the life out of me. All right? That's why we all have to speak out, whatever it costs us.